Now, let us the part of our text. The house, the only one in the entire valley, sat on the crest of a low hill, entire fully valley, you know, the down part of a hilly area, which is covered with flower. Sat, we know, sit, sat. Sat is the second form of sit, but here the word sat is giving the means of situated, crest, top of a hill. That house, which was situated in a valley, and in that valley, this house was only one. What was the situation of that house? That house was situated of a low hills crest on the top. On the top of a low hill, this house was situated. From this height, one could see the river and the field of ripe corn dotted with the flowers that always promised a good harvest. Dotted, pointed. This height, from this height, if any one person stands up, that person, that person will be able to find nearby a river, and nearby the river there was a field. In that field, there were some flowers. That flowers were giving promise to turn up in a good harvest. The only thing that the earth needed was a downpour, or at least a shower. On that days, downpour, heavy rain, at least slightest. Shower, sprinkle of water. On those days, it was needed by the earth. On that earth, heavy rain was needed, or a sprinkle of water. Draw out the morning Lancho, who knew his fields intimately, had done nothing else but see the sky towards the northeast sky. Intimately, deeply, by heart. Now, on that point, we are able to find what was the situation of the house, the condition of that house. From that house, what was visible. Now we are able to introduce our character of the story. All throughout the morning, from the fully morning, Lancho, who was very familiar to his fields, he was sitting outside of his house. He was not doing anything, but he was looking the sky in the hope of finding some water. And he was gazing, he was watching towards northeast sky. एक घर जो कि घाटियों में स्थित था, फूलों की घाटियों में, खेतों की घाटियों में, पहाड़ चोटी के नीचे, चोटी की टॉप पर स्थित था। उस टॉप से एक व्यक्ति पास में ही बहती हुई नदी देख सकता था। नदी के पास खेतों में फूलों को देख सकता था, जो फूल एक अच्छी फसल देने का वायदा कर रहे थे। उस समय पृथ्वी को भारी वर्षा या कम से कम एक हल्की बारिश की ज़रूरत थी। लैंचो, जो वहाँ का किसान था, वो नॉर्थ ईस्ट से उमड़ते हुए आसमान को देख रहा था, इस उम्मीद में कि शायद पानी गिरे। आगे बढ़ते हैं। Now we are really going to get some butter, woman, that he was calling his wife. Now we are really going to get some butter. It means he was predicting, he was expecting after some time, they will be get some butter. The woman who was preparing supper food, that woman was preparing food, replied, yes, God willing. The older boys were working in the field, while the smaller ones were playing near the house. Older boys were working, and smaller boys were playing. Until the woman called to them all, come dinner. They were busy for their doings until that women were calling to dinner. It was during the meal that, just as Lancho had predicted forecast. All persons were busy for taking their dinner, but just as Lancho was expecting, big drops of rain began to fall. वर्षा की बड़ी बड़ी बूंदें गिरना शुरू हो गईं. In the northeast, huge mountains of clouds could be seen approaching, bustling, उमड़ते हुए, तेजी से आते हुए. वर्षा की बड़ी बूंदें गिरना शुरू हो गई. नॉर्थ ईस्ट डायरेक्शन से बड़े बड़े बादलों के पर्वत आने लगे. एयर वॉज फ्रेश एंड स्वीट. द एयर वॉज फ्रेश. The man went out for no other reason than to have the pleasure of feeling the rain on his body. Who is the man? Lancho. Lancho came outside from his house. He went outside to take the pleasure of falling raindrops on his body. When he returned, he exclaimed, with his returning, he exclaimed, these are not raindrops falling from the sky. They are new coins. The big drops are 10-cent pieces and the little ones are fives. In these lines, writer is using highly imaginary language. Lancho is so happy when he came outside, when he found the raindrops on his body. He became so happy. He was feeling the little ones drops resembling 5 coins and 5 coins cent, and big drops are 10 cent. Means he was resembling the paise with that drops. Now next paragraph is very most important. With a satisfied expression, he regarded the field of ripe corn with its flowers. Noticed, with a satisfied. Why he satisfied? Because the water, the rain was needed by the earth, and his crop, his field is fulfilled by this rain. So he was satisfied. So with a satisfied expression, he found his field of ripe corn with its flower, draped in a curtain of rain, covered. That his crop was covered in a rain curtain. But suddenly a strong wind began to blow, and along with the rain, very large hailstones began to fall. Now the season begins to change. With the rain, a strong wind also began to blow, and with the rain, very large hailstones began to move, and these truly did resemble new silver coins. The boys, exposing themselves to the rain, ran out to collect the frozen pearls. Frozen, freeze, third part of frozen. Now, with the rain, there are some hailstones. Hailstones begin to fall. Hailstones means ओले. वर्षा के साथ ही ओले गिरने लगे, और ये ओले नए चमकते हुए चांदी के सिक्के थे. वो बच्चे, वो लड़के बारिश में बाहर घूमे और वो जमे हुए मोतियों को इकट्ठा करने के लिए दौड़े। "It is really getting bad now," exclaimed the man. "I hope it passes quickly." It did not pass quickly. लैंचो ने बोला, ये अब बहुत बुरा हो रहा है। वो व्यक्ति आश्चर्यचकित हुआ। मैं उम्मीद करता हूँ कि ये ओले बहुत जल्दी निकल जाएंगे, लेकिन जल्दी नहीं निकले। For an hour the hail rained on the house, the garden, the hillside, the cornfield, on the whole valley. 1 घंटे तक ये ओले घर पर, बगीचे में, पर्वत पर, चोटी पर, पके अनाज के खेतों पर, पूरी घाटी पर गिरते रहे। For what objects hail rained? Garden, house, hillside, cornfield. Field was white as if covered with salt. That field was turned up into white color. Not a leaf remained on the trees. On the trees there was not a leaf, even a single leaf. The corn was totally destroyed. The flowers destroyed, ruined. The flowers were gone from the plants. In this line, you will find very beautiful picture how the crop totally destroyed. On the trees, there was nothing, single a leaf. That corn was totally ruined. Flowers were fall down from the plants. Lancho's soul was filled with sadness. Seeing the condition of his farm, his soul, he became upset. His soul was filled with sadness. When the storm had passed, he stood in the middle of the field and said to his son, when that storm had passed, with upset mood, he stood up in the field and he asked his son, a plague of locusts would have left more than this. Locusts, insects which fly in big swarms. फसल को बर्बाद करने वाला कीड़ा। वो उसने कहा कि अगर फसल को बर्बाद करने वाला कीड़ों का आक्रमण भी हमारे खेत में होता तो हमारे लिए कुछ ज़्यादा छोड़ता। The hell has left nothing. This year we will all have no corn. इस ओलों ने तो हमारे लिए कुछ भी नहीं छोड़ा है। आज की रात हम सभी फसल नहीं रखेंगे। That night was a sorrowful one. आज की रात एक दुखपूर्ण रात है, दुख से भरी हुई रात है। All our work for nothing. हम सब ने मेहनत की, लेकिन हमारा काम बेकार हो गया। There is no one who can help us. कोई भी ऐसा नहीं था जो हमारी सहायता कर सके। We will all go hungry this year. हम लोग इसी के साथ भूखों मरेंगे। Now, in this session, the unit 1 our completed, and please read this section. If you find any problem, you can find up your query on the 10th info classes, 10th info group. I will completed it. Thank you. And next video, you will find this unit's related worksheet.